Hello.
Hi.
I'd like you to please give me a brief introduction of yourself, your name, your age, position in organization, and country of origin.
My name is Kikelomo Taiwo. I'm 25. I'm a youth advocate volunteer with a youth-led non-governmental organization in Nigeria called Education as a Vaccine, and I'm from Nigeria.
Thanks. And what is your interest in participating in the Global Youth Forum? How is it relevant to your work? Any specific issues you relate to the most?
My interest in the Global Youth Forum is simply, tied to the fact that it's a huge opportunity and platform for young people and emerging leaders to meaningfully contribute to policies that affects them and affects other young people all around the world. The Global Youth Forum is relevant to my work because as a youth advocate back in my country, one of the things I push for is that young people should be carried along and meaningfully engaged in policy-making processes, particularly policies that affect their sexual and reproductive health and rights. So I believe that in a forum like this, where issues of young people are being discussed globally, it's important and, key for young people to be at the fore, taking leadership and, simply expressing, how they think their issues should be addressed.
And what do you hope will come out of the discussions of the forum?
I'm seriously hoping that by the time, this forum is over, the outcome document will truly reflect the needs of young people, because I believe that oftentimes, we young people as well, we sometimes try to be politically correct, and it often doesn't help us. So I'm seriously hoping that the languages that will be used in the outcome documents will truly reflect the needs and the issues that young people are facing all over the world, and such that if an ordinary person takes a look at the policy, they will be able to make a direct relationship or a direct link to the issues young people are facing.
Thanks. And then finally, I just wanted to brief you on the work that CIVICUS is doing with youth. Basically, we just started to increase our engagements with youth and youth-led organizations with the aim of synergizing better on ways to support each other's work on youth participation in civil society. So, internally, CIVICUS has been exploring ideas for new initiatives on youth and working on mainstreaming youth participation whenever possible in our programs. So then, since we're trying to become more responsive to young people, we recently launched a call for applications from individuals to join our new youth advisory group. And this group will basically provide strategic advice into ways where we can better mainstream the work of youth in our programs and how we can develop new activities to strengthen youth participation. Right. So then I was wondering if you have any suggestions, concrete suggestions for CIVICUS going forward with this renewed focus on youth, such as any specific issues that you would like us to focus more on, or maybe existing initiatives you think would be good for us to work on.
What I would like to suggest is a strategy, and it's that in carrying out these programs, I believe that it is important for a mentoring mechanism, to be set up such that young people are being mentored, young people are being trained, and the young people that CIVICUS engages with are also mentoring other young people. This will allow for sustainable development and, synergy and proper transition of skills, so that young people at the grassroots level, young people at the community level can connect, in some way to what is going on up there. So and that would also help to link to tie the knots at every level. So at the national, for example, at the global level, there is some kind of transfer of knowledge, transfer of skill to people at the national level. The people at the national level as well have the mandate and the responsibility to transfer knowledge, to transfer skills, and all the way down, aside from the other mandates that they have in, maybe carrying out programs or, making recommendations for a particular policy or whatnot. I think mentoring is really, really key to ensuring that young people are empowered and, ensuring that young people are empowered and bridging the gaps, basically. And then also meaningful engagement of young women, particularly, because oftentimes women are being marginalized. And a lot of times too, I believe that a lot of women are insecure. I've been there myself, but thank God for people who believed in me and people who mentored me and believed that I could bring something to the table. So I would also recommend that women are, carried along in this process.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.